guys, welcome back to our channel Design on the Dollar. I am your host Ida, and today I am here for my first Valentine's DIY of the 2017 year, the year I will be 47 years young. So but if you have, before I get into that, if you have not entered the giveaway, go ahead and do so. I am giving away a UV lamp along with a hot rod red fingernail polish. So the giveaway is still running. It runs until this Saturday, and the winner will be announced on Sunday. So if you haven't entered, go ahead and do so. So let's get right into our DIY. So today we are going to do this beautiful Valentine's Day jar, and you can do a whole lot of different things with this jar for Valentine's Day. Fill it with cookies, put a face scrub in it, a body scrub. You can put soap salt in it. You can do the I love you little notes in it, the get out of jail free cards, or you know, dish certificates is free from one argument, or free from doing dishes, or free from taking the trash out for a week. And you can also do the little notes that says I love you in it. Oh, and another thing is a candle. I show you a demonstration of it in the video, but you can use it as a candle holder as well. I blinged this out because I'm giving it to my husband, but I know I'm gonna get it right back. So I blinged it out because I know I'm gonna end up with it. But if you guys want to see how to recreate this jar or one similar to it, just continue to watch. But before we go any further, you know the routine. You know the drill. Yep. Hit this subscribe button. Click, 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 click. And then the little bell, gray bell on the side of it, click it too as well, so you never miss our uploads. And we're going to start uploading a lot more because hubby leaves tomorrow to go back to Afghanistan. And so I have more time on my hand. So yeah. Do that, guys. Share it, give it a big thumbs up, rate, comment. I love the comments. Please keep the comments coming. Rate, comment, like, and share. And until next time, I see you later. So we're gonna jump right into it. You're gonna need a jar. You're gonna need some twine, either one. I got both of these from the Dollar Tree. You're gonna need your hot glue gun, glue sticks, some ribbon, possibly Mod Podge if you use glitter, some embellishments. These I got from Hobby Lobby. They were $17.99, but I had a 40% off coupon plus an additional 10%, so I got it for 50% off. And I have used these already, so these are like extra. Some hearts. I got these from Dollar Tree as well. And if you choose, you can use this type of twine right here. This is the elastic, plastic lacing from Creatology. So you can use this as well. It'll be kind of manly. So I am going to use this color twine, the natural state of twine. So what you want to do is, first off, you're going to take and oh, and I forgot some spray paint because it's out in the garage. Some spray paint if you choose to. If you choose to spray paint this red, that's what I'm going to do because red is his favorite color. So I'm going to spray paint the top red. You're welcome to put Mod Podge on it and sprinkle glitter, red glitter on it, and then Mod Podge it. You can use gold glitter, any color glitter you want. It just don't have to be traditional red and goals and stuff like that for Valentine's Day. But for me, I'm going to spray paint the top gold, and I think I'm going to spray a little bit of glitter spray paint on it as well. But the first thing we're going to do is you want to make sure that your jar is clean. I already did that. This has ribs in it, so it really doesn't matter where you start at on the jar because it's going to all have ribs. You need to find the end of your twine. Found the end of my twine, and what you're going to do is you're going to start from the bottom. It's best to start from the bottom, and you're going to put a bead of glue right at the base of the vase, and you're going to lay the twine on it. Be careful, try not to burn yourself. Just like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to wrap, and every so often you're going to place a bead of glue just to give it some support at the base anyway. Guys, I found that sitting the jar down and turning it and placing a bead every so often, because this twine is very thin, and so it has a tendency to want to rise down towards the rest of it, and so you want to make sure that you're moving up the jar. Okay guys, I apologize. The footage of me actually decorating this jar right here is lost. I got as far as the twine, but when I went to load it, I could not find the rest of the clips for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I did the top, but I'm going to use it for another jar I'm getting ready to create. I'm going to show you how to embellish how I embellished the hearts, did the hearts, and then so you have a general idea of how to do all of it put together. It's very simple, but I do want to show you guys what I did so that you will be able to get a grasp of it. And so what I did was I just took some of the jewels and I placed them inside of the lid. And then I took a little bit of Mod Podge. I got this from Dollar Tree. With DIY crafters, we always, when we do a Dollar Tree thing, we want it to be all Dollar Tree, but sometimes it's just better to go to the craft store and get a big jar of this instead of spending numbers of $1 on these small ones. So we're not cheating because Dollar Tree do carry Mod Podge. So then once my ribbon was around the jar, once I just took a piece of ribbon, this ribbon right here, but I'm not going to use this ribbon around it. And once the twine was around it, I put the ribbon around the jar such like this and glued it with a hot glue gun. And then I placed the larger hearts on. I placed the large one like this. And then I placed 2 smaller ones on either side like this, on either side of it. And then what I did was, and this is where I'm actually going to do, I took a little brush, and I put a, I'm missing, oh, there it is, I'm sorry. I took a brush and I painted some Mod Podge onto the heart. And then what I did, because these little jewels are a stickler, I took a nail, excuse my phone, I took a nail and I just dipped it in the end of it into the Mod Podge a little bit. And I grabbed one of my jewels and I placed it up there. For extra security, what I did was once the heart was covered with my jewel, I took Mod Podge and I didn't rub it, I dabbed it so that the Mod Podge could get down in between the jewels. And this is going to seal it. And once you have it all covered up, it's going to already be attached to your jar. So you don't have to worry about sitting it somewhere to dry because it's going to already be attached to your jar. But since this is for my other jar and I just wanted to show you guys how I did it, I'm going to sit it off to the side and let it dry. And I repeated that process for both of the hearts that are up here. And then I just added 2 of the small hearts. 2 of the smaller hearts. I added one to the top and one to the bottom. And I wrote I and then you on the bottom. And the big red heart stands for love. So I love you. And then what I did was I just went on and I bedazzled my ribbon all the way around. I put jewels all the way around. What I did with my lid, one note that I want to say right off the bat is that I do recommend that when you do this part right here, that you actually have your lid on your jar. Because my intention was to have this seam that's right here that you can see on the back. My intentions were to have it right on the front, so when I do the embellishment, you wouldn't be able to see it. But I could not, for the life of me, get this seam back around to the front once I did it. So I would recommend that when you do this part, that you actually have your jar and you, my lid isn't quite all the way dry, but it's okay. And have it onto your lid, so you'll know how to place your bling on a rope or ribbon, bling ribbon. So I want my seam to be in the front. So what I'm going to do is just wrap it around. And if your seam end up like this one, it's not really that bad if it's in the front or back or whatever. And on this one, instead of making this style of bow, the actual ribbon bow, I'm going to make a bling bow. And I'm going to make it 2 strands instead of all 3. So I'm going to use, looks like 12 or 13 inches. And I'm just going to make a loop, sort of like you teach your children how to tie their shoe with bunny ears. Make a loop and then make another loop on the other side. And so you have your bow. And I'm going to put a dab of glue right here. That's the back. I'm going to stick my bow right here. A little bit larger gemstone like this, and it's the same thing that I used on this one. Same size, and I'm going to put that gemstone right in the center. Guys, I just wanted to come back right quick on this video and show you guys that this is a easier way of putting the twine on. You just take your Mod Podge and put your bead, well not a bead, a line of Mod Podge all the way around the vase or the jar, just like this, and then just take and twist and go. This is so much faster, and the twine on this is so much easier to do as well.